So you can see now where I marked with my heat resistant tape. So these marks here tell me about how far across the shirt I have to go. This one tells me where my image would start, so that's where my first cut, and this one would be where my last cut is. So you know about how big to make them. It's basically the size of an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper. That's how I did mine, because it's just easier to get all the measurements for. So now, under my shirt, I have one of those self-healing mats where you can cut on and it doesn't go through to anything. So I'm actually going to put my shirt, I'm actually going to put this mat inside my shirt. So when I cut, it doesn't go through the other side of my shirt. So my mat is inside my shirt. You can see it here. And if you don't have a self-healing mat, I would put cardboard or something in between, just because you don't want to make cuts on the back of your shirt. Okay, so I have a rotary cutter that I'm going to use. And I'm going to go ahead and make my first slice in my shirt. Then I'm going to bring this down, and you just want to make maybe an inch, maybe an inch and a half, or something in between. I don't know how, it really doesn't matter. So I'm just going to keep making this cut all the way down this shirt. Okay, so all my cuts are made in the shirt. You can see it all right here. And then if I didn't go long enough, that is easily solved once we get the image in the shirt. So now what we're going to need to do is you need heat and bond to basically glue this image on the underneath. So you need to cut your heat and bond to strips to go around your image, and I'll show you what it is. Okay, so this is heat and bond. Basically, heat and bond is a two-way glue. So one side of this is actually like paper. The other side of this has like raised bumps on it. This is the glue part. So I'm going to cut it into strips, and I will lay it around my image and glue it down. You glue it down with the paper side facing toward you, and then you'll peel off that paper side when we're ready to glue it to the inside of the shirt. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and get my heat and bond on.